How to be fast and efficient setting up tables. Today I'm going to show you how do I do that. For the last 10 years I have created a system for me that helps me be really quick. And setting up a party of 100, it's not a problem. It takes me a half an hour, guys. How I do it? Coming up. Hey guys, welcome to the Waitress Academy. Today I'm going to show you how to set up tables really fast. But let me start with this. How many times you've seen a waiter, or maybe you have done it, go around and setting up tables like that? He has a knife in the hand and just start putting knives on the table, goes around, another knife, another knife, and then just goes around and around and around and around. And when they're finished with the knives, they go back, they take the forks, and they start doing the rounds again and again and again. Our biggest enemy, guys, is wasting time making those empty trips. Moving from this chair to this chair might take just a second or two. But when you have to move to 100 chairs, and you have to put knives, forks, spoons, the set fork, the set spoon, plate for butter, butter knife, and more and more and more. Those seconds multiply by tens, and then at the end of the day, you have wasted hours. So, I don't like wasting my time, and I don't like wasting my trips. And I have come up with a system that makes my job easier because I'm fast and efficient. Let me show you how. I always go to the table with two silverware. I have knives and forks in my hand. And if I have to set up the table, I do it like that. Now I still went to the 4 chairs, but once, and the knife and the forks are already on the table. I still carry 2 things. I put the napkin down, and I put the plate down. Napkin down, plate down. And this is again for the 4 chairs. I saved me another trip putting just plates and then just putting napkins. I have to put spoon and I have to put butter knife. Butter knife. And again, just one going to the chairs, but 2 silverwares are already on the table. I saved me again a whole trip around the table. You know, the set bestek goes on top of the knives and the forks. I have a trick that helps me be really quick with the set bestek. The set silverware. Those are large spoons and forks, but I just want to show you the trick. I hold the spoon in my hand just normally, and the forks, I turn it around like that. Forks looking down, spoons, looking up. And when I go to the table, I don't have to move even around. I just do like that. All set. It takes me 3 seconds. I don't really have to go around and move from chair to chair to chair to chair. Imagine if I do what most waiters do. They go around, put spoon down. They go to the next chair, put spoon down. They go to the next chair, spoon, spoon, spoon. When you have 100 guests, you have to put 100 spoons. You have to go to the 100 chairs and then go with a fork again, 100 chairs. That's wasting time, wasting trips. So if you learn just this trick from this video, you'll be pretty happy about it because you can use it for the rest of your life and be really quick. Forks, looking down, spoons, looking up. You just go to the table and you don't even have to move. You just put it really quick, really efficient. That's it. So, don't go with one silverware to the table and just make your rounds. Go with the both. It's going to take time to get used to learn the technique. It's not going to be easy from the beginning, but don't give up. Keep trying, and you're going to figure it out. You're going to get used to, and it's going to make your life easier. Now, usually, I can take about 16, 18 knives with the hand, and then of course you can take more forks, but you don't have to take more because anyway after you finish with the knives you have to go back to the silverware. So around 18 knives, 18 forks. That means that you can set up 4 of those tables and then half of one in one trip. Then go, reload, and go further. Now, that is about the silverware. Let's talk about glasses. Usually, what we do is we just take the rack, bring it to the wedding hall, and start setting up the tables. You'll see many waiters go to the rack, take 4 glasses, put it on the table, then go back to the rack and back and back and back, wasting valuable time. Now, you can be more efficient if you take more glasses. Thirteen, 14 glasses. How much is this? What is this? Yeah, 14 glasses. It's more efficient. Now I can come to the table, I can set up this table, I can set up the other one, and then I have some glasses left for the third table. It's a little bit more efficient, but it's not enough, guys. Here is even more efficient way. You have 20 glasses. On the tray, you have 20 glasses. You can set up 5 tables with 1 tray. Now, there is something else. When you're setting up just your station, like here my station is 29 seats, and I need 29 glasses. I don't need 20. I need 29 because I don't want to go back to the glass round and bring me another 9 glasses. I don't like to waste my time. I like to do everything as efficient as possible. So when I go to the glass round, I take 29 glasses. How do I do it? I show you my trick. I have 29 glasses in my hand. And I know that all the water glasses from my stations are in me. I don't need to go back. I just come back here and I start putting glasses on the tables, and the water glasses are taken care of. It's not easy. It's kind of tricky because this tray is not 100% stable, and you can forget that you carry glasses here, and when you go around you can crush those glasses. But that's how I do it because I don't waste my time. Now, when you're setting up big parties and you have to go to the glass round and you don't want to take 29 glasses, you want to take more, as many as possible, what do we do? You take 2 trays, 20 and 20, that's 40 glasses. If you have a wedding of 100 people, half of the wedding is already taken care. Then you all have to just learn how to carry trays, with both hands, going through doors, and you just keep it close. But it's possible. Everybody can learn that, and everybody can be fast and efficient. Just make sure that if you do that, and you are really fast, and you are efficient, and you are running hard and doing your best, make sure that your co-workers are doing the same. Don't run around and do everything right, and at the same time some of your co-workers is going around with one knife, with one fork, with one glass, enjoying themselves, no stress, no worries. That's not how teamwork works. You have to insist that everybody else on the team is putting the effort to make everything fast, quick, efficient, and of course reduce stress. Now, not everybody will be able to carry multiple trays, but at least they will have to try to do their best. Otherwise it doesn't work. If just one person is putting the effort and everybody else is slacking around, it doesn't work that good, guys. Pretty much that is what I wanted to show you. How to do it with both hands, how to save yourself trips from one chair to the other chair, and just do it quick. Of course, I can show you, all of you that just now start your job and you haven't done anything in a restaurant and you want to know how to set up actually the table, and where is the knife, where is the fork, where is the glasses and everything like that. I'll be happy to show you right now how to do it. In casual dining or a fine dining restaurant, usually for the evenings, we use 2 knives on the right side, 2 forks on the left side. The set bestek is on the table only when you have menus, guys, for the guests. And when you have menus, you will be setting up the table the way those courses are served. For example, if on the menu you have appetizers, then soup, and then main course and dessert, you will setting up the table like that. On the outside, appetizers, knife and appetizer fork. Then you have the soup, and the inside is always the entry course, the main course. Not the entry course, the main course. In case you don't have soup and you have appetizer, entry course and main course, you don't need the soup spoon. You need 3 knives and 3 forks. Your menu will tell you what exactly you need on the table and the way they should be arranged. The forks, you can arrange it any way. Your managers, your head waiters will show you how they do it in your restaurant. You don't have to worry about that. You just need to know that we arrange the silverware by the way we serve the food to the table. Of course, you need a butter teller and a butter messer, a knife, butter knife. You can put it here, together with it in the middle of the forks. You can put it on top, a little bit left, not in top of the forks, just a little bit left, and then the knife stays like that. You have napkin in the middle. Sometimes in the middle you have a plate, salad plate, and then the napkin will stay on the side, different way, can stay on the plate also. Then you have to put the glasses. The normal setup is wine glass staying on top of the main course knife. And comes the white wine glass and then the red wine glass. In case they have aperitif, maybe they have a glass champagne or they have some schnapps or anything that goes first for cheers, then this glass, doesn't matter if it's a champagne glass or it's anything else, will stay first and then everything else goes arranged. This setting should be what the restaurant wants from you. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's a triangle. Could be a different setups, it's not a very important thing. When you go to the restaurant, you see how they arrange the glasses and you can arrange it the way they do. Make sure that you know that first is the water glass, then is the white wine glass, and then the red wine glass, and that's all. It's very easy, guys. You don't have to worry about nothing. Once you step in the restaurant, you just make up your mind that you want to learn as fast as possible, and you can learn it like that. How we put the silverware, how we put the napkin, how we put the glasses, that's just easy. 20 seconds after you get in the table, and you just take a look, and you know how to do it. So you don't have to worry about that. Should I tell you something? I don't think any more talking is necessary. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Right now we are going live every Tuesday, and I post a video every Wednesday about the service. Then of course check some of the videos that are already on the channel, especially the video about the steps of service, how to wait tables, the steps of service of Grand Lux Cafe. That's probably the most important video that you should check. Go to the website, download the steps of service, learn it, implement it, those steps in your job, and you will notice right away your guest mood will change. You will start making more money, your life's gonna change. Then of course it's very important that you see how we communicate with the guest. So take a look at the video about taking an order, how you talk with the guest, how you explain the specials of the day, how you talk about wine. So just talking to the guest, it's very important that you see, guys. You have to have self-confidence. Self-confidence comes with knowledge and experience. So don't expect that you will go to the restaurant today your first day and you'll be like, wow, everything is perfect. No, it's not gonna be like that. But with time, you build your confidence because you learn more and more every day, and of course, you have experience. The other good thing is if you are a new waiter and if you are experienced waiter, also check my system about putting the food order down. How do I write the food order so you don't make mistakes? That's gonna help you tremendously because it's gonna save you a lot of troubles, guys. That's it for today. Take care, make a lot of money, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you soon, guys. Ciao.